Hi everyone, I'm Sukrita. Today I'm going to share information about wavecon analysis after the 5G launch. I got this opportunity during my internship at Ethnic Technologies to analyze and also to present. So let's get into the presentation. These are the contents we are going to see in this presentation, starting with what is wavecon and what does it do and what are the main objectives they want from this project and what are the insights and recommendations they got through this project. So let's start with introducing wavecon. Wavecon is a leading company in telecom services. They provide services in different parts of India. They also offer various plans ranging from budget friendly to premium. They encourage and they adapt new technologies in their company in order to serve customers even better. So recently they launched 5G services in the company in June. So now they wanted to know the performance of the company after their 5G launch in terms of their revenue and customer retention and regarding their plans performance. So I break down their main objectives into smaller questions so that I can address them in detail. So these are the five questions. So let's start with the first one, impact on revenue after the launch. So before the launch, it was 16 billion, and after the launch, the revenue reduced to 15.9 billion. So there is a change of negative 0.5 percentage, that is decrease in revenue. And also we can analyze the different cities performance in terms of revenue with the help of the ribbon chart over here. We can see that green one representing revenue after 5G and the red one representing before 5G. So as we can see here, in some cities there is increase in revenue and in some cities there is decrease in revenue after the launch. Among the all cities, Lucknow is the one with increase in revenue by 1.82 percentage, and we got major loss of revenue in Delhi and Chennai. So let's see which KPIs are underperforming after the launch. So these are the three KPIs underperforming: revenue, total active users, and total unsubscribed users. First one is revenue, which we discussed before. So let's go to the second one, which is total active users. So before the launch, there were 84.35 million users, and after the launch, the people reduced it to 77.37 million. So there is a change of 8.28 percentage. So with the help of the line chart over here, we can see that except Pune, all cities there is decline in active users. Only Pune where we can see there is increase in active users, and also we lost many number of active users in Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, and Ahmedabad. So let's go to the third one, which is total unsubscribed users. Before the launch, there were 5.63 million unsubscribed users, and it is increased after the launch to 6.96 million. So there was a change of 23.50 percentage. With the help of the line chart, we can see that Mumbai is the only one where we can see decline in total unsubscribed users by 12.63 percentage, and in all other cities we can see there is increase in total unsubscribed users. And in cities like Lucknow, Pune, and Jaipur, we can see there is more than 50% increase in total unsubscribed users. Now let's see regarding plans performance, which plans are performing well and which plans are not performing in terms of revenue after the launch. So P1 and P11 are performing very well. They are giving highest revenue to the company, where P7 and P13 are giving the least revenue to the company, and P2, P3, P12 plans giving the good amount of revenue to the company. Let's see which plans are largely affected by this launch. So P7 and P5 are largely affected by this plan, by this 5G launch. As we can see here, P7, which is affected more than 50%. So I advise the company to discontinue this plan. As we can see, there is a loss of revenue, and P5 also generating less revenue after the 5G launch. So let's see which plans are discontinued after the launch. P8, P9, P10 are the three plans discontinued after the 5G launch. The reasons are they're generating low revenue, and also they are offering minimum days of service lasting up to the 1 to 3 days. So let's go to the recommendations. There is a need to focus on customer retention and customer acquisition. First one is customer retention. This has to be increased in cities like top cities in terms of revenue like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Bangalore, and Chennai, because they have increase in active users after the 5G service, and also they have average revenue per user ranging between 213 to 200 rupees. But there is also increase in customer churn. So this is why we need to focus on customer retention, which can be done by giving suitable packages to customers according to their needs, which can add value to them, and also rewarding existing customers with special discounts and offers. Second one is customer acquisition. In cities like Raipur, Gurgaon, even though they are generating less revenue, but their average revenue per user is 200 rupees, which is very much close to the average revenue per user of top performing cities. So there is a need to increase in active users, which can drive companies' revenue. This can be done by taking feedback from existing customers, giving referrals, and also improving network services over the regions according to the customer feedback, and using social media to increase companies' brand. By implementing these can further lead to increase in profit margins and increase in revenue. Thank you for being with me here till the end. Thank you so much.